Happy Halloween, everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little spooky in honor of my favorite holiday. I'm going to be taking 3 of my favorite horror movies and turning the villain into a warrior cat in my style. That's right, I'm talking claws, blood, and nightmare fuel. I'm going to talk a little bit about the movies I choose, so if you are sensitive to spooky things, I'll see you in the next video. Now let's see what happens when the world of warrior cats meets the world of horror. Grab your lanterns, maybe a few extra lives, and let's get drawing. Chucky, the main villain of the Child's Play horror franchise, he is a seemingly harmless, red-haired, good guy doll, possessed by the soul of Charles Lee Ray, a notorious serial killer who uses voodoo magic to transfer his spirit into the toy after being fatally wounded by police. Once inside the doll, Chucky comes to life, cursing and killing, scheming to transfer his soul into a human body again. Throughout the series, he terrorizes families, especially young Andy, his original owner. The Child's Play movies mix slasher horror with dark humor, and over time, Chucky became a cult icon known for his twisted personality, sarcasm, and gruesome kills. The franchise also includes many sequels, and a reboot which continues the doll's murderous legacy. I can't remember my first time seeing Chucky on screen, but I know I was probably too young to be watching it. I wasn't really a kid who liked dolls to begin with, but the few I did have, I remember putting them in the closet every night for a few months. I was so worried they were out to get me and my family. The Ring is a supernatural horror film based on the Japanese movie Ringu. The story follows Rachel, a journalist investigating the mysterious death of 4 teenagers. She then discovers a cursed videotape that causes anyone who watches it to die, exactly 7 days later. When she views the tape, Rachel must race against time to uncover its origins. Her search leads to the tragic story of Samara Morgan, a disturbed girl with psychic abilities who was killed and thrown down the well by her adopted mother. As Rachel pieces together the truth, she learns that breaking the curse isn't as simple as it seems. The Ring is another classic horror movie that gives me chills. The supernatural movies don't quite scare me, they just give me goosebumps and the feeling like a spirit is always watching me. It makes me need to look over my shoulder while I'm home alone just to make sure there isn't a ghost peeking around the corner at me. A Nightmare on Elm Street is a supernatural slasher. The story takes place in a quiet town where a group of teenagers begin to have terrifying dreams about a burned man wearing a bladed glove, Freddy Kruger. Soon they discover that when Freddy kills someone in their dreams, that person dies in real life. The film's main character, Nancy, realizes that Freddy was a child murderer who was killed years earlier by vengeful parents and has now returned to take revenge through their children's nightmares. As Nancy fights to stay awake and uncover Freddy's secrets, she must find a way to pull him into the real world and in his reign of terror. This introduces Freddy Krueger as one of the most iconic villains, launching a long-running franchise with multiple sequels, a TV show, and crossovers. This movie, I think, has scarred many people. It is one of my favorites and contributes to my fear of sleeping. I love sleeping, I love naps, but I always have anxiety and worry that I won't wake up. Very morbid, but it's true, and the movie is partly to blame, but it's so good. wish that I was able to draw more horror movies, but this video was a last-minute idea with little time to create and edit. I do hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments what your favorite horror movie is, and if you like my art, make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos on my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and have a happy Halloween. I hope you have a wonderful day or night.